What's up? Welcome into your daily Buckeye Blitz for a Tuesday, May 9th, 2023. I'm your host, Joe from the Buckeye Cast, bringing it to you every single day. Yes, I'm still working on that live show. I got to lay out a plan of topics and stuff to get me started, we're still going to do it. Maybe I'll roll it out later this week just as a surprise. So hit subscribe, hit that bell, all that crap to get notified when I go live, and then hop in that chat, start banging your questions and comments. Super chats are always greatly appreciated. The money goes right back into the program to produce a better quality product for you. It does not remove the cuss words, though. I've looked into that for some of our listeners. Does not remove cuss words. So apologies. Not really. So anyways, hop in there when you see me go live. When we go live every Sunday night at 8. Don't forget that. So let's get into it. Today we're talking, we've got some early Vegas win totals for the Big Ten. We've got Big Ten championship odds, and we've got some early betting lines for some of the big college football games of the year. So we're going to focus on Ohio State and the Big Ten, of course. But let's start off with win totals. Season win total for the Buckeyes. Vegas has it set at 10.5 right now. I'm seeing that at most places. The over is at minus 115, though. The under is at minus 105. So a little juice to the under. So that's interesting to me. So it tells me that Vegas is expecting big things. 10.5. I'm easily jumping on that over. There's no doubt about it. We can afford to lose one game in the regular season. I'll take that. We got to go to Michigan. We got Penn State coming in to our house in late October as usual. So those are the two games that really stand out. Notre Dame going there doesn't really worry me. We'll get into that spread here in a minute, but I'm not seeing much else. Going to Wisconsin, not yet. I'm not worried yet. Maybe in a few years, Luke will get that program rolling. But yeah, the Michigan game is the only one, and I'm not sure we will lose 3 in a row to them. I just don't see it happening. But anyways, who else here? Team up north, Michigan. They have a win total also at 10.5, but the under is the favorite. So under 10.5, they've got it minus 122. That's kind of a heavy lean. Minus 122 is very, very interesting. And the over is plus 100. So if you're a Michigan fan, and why would you be watching if you are? My first question, you get even money if you take that over. So you got a garbage schedule you're looking at too. It's easy. East Carolina, UNLV, Bowling Green, Rutgers, Nebraska, Minnesota, Indiana, Michigan State, Purdue, at Penn State is your only hiccup maybe. And that's a first-year starting quarterback. I mean, I realize that's week 10 or 11, whatever. Then Maryland, and then us. So if you can't win 10, 11 games on that freaking schedule, you guys are trash. So if you're a Michigan fan, I think you take that over at plus 100, even money. Penn State, their win total is set at 9.5. Excuse me. Again, their schedule's not too difficult, but you got the first-year starter, Drew Aller, didn't get a lot of action last year as a true freshman. So you got West Virginia, Delaware, Illinois. Illinois is no pushover anymore now. Iowa. You just have to score more than 25 in Iowa versus Iowa. Northwestern, UMass. They come to Columbus late October. Indiana, Maryland, Michigan. That's a home game for Penn State, though. Keep that in mind. Rutgers, and then at Sparty. So, yeah. Anyways, 9.5. Boy, I'm not sure I see 4 losses in there. I see 3. I can easily get to 3. So I don't know. I think I take the over for Penn State personally, but Georgia, just want to throw them in for shits and giggles. Their over-under win total is 11.5. So another weak ass schedule. Shocker. These guys get the weakest schedules them in Michigan, man. It's disgusting. So let's talk odds to win the Big Ten championship. Buckeyes are the favorite, plus 165. Michigan coming in next at plus 210. Penn State plus 500. Wisconsin coming in at plus 650. I know they got some transfers coming in and they got, a new staff and everything under Fickle, but kind of surprised Wisconsin's plus 650. I mean, yeah. Anyway, this is the last year of divisions too, probably. So you won't have to deal with that East-West bullshit anymore. So Buckeyes are the favorite there. I think Vegas agrees with me that the Buckeyes will not lose 3 in a row to Michigan. All right, so we got like 5 games here. They already have spreads for Ohio State. The first big one is week 4, Ohio State at Notre Dame. Buckeyes favored by a touchdown. I'm going to jump all over that. As a matter of fact, I think I already did. Minus 105. Notre Dame plus 7 is minus 115. So they're leaning towards Notre Dame covering their 7. I'm going Buckeyes. Sam Hartman, I get it. He's a good quarterback coming in first year with Notre Dame, but what else do they have? Lorenzo Styles Jr. is gone. He led their team in receptions. I don't know what else they have on the offensive side of the ball. Maybe they can run it a little bit. Maybe they got a good old line. Mayer is gone, the tight end. So I think our defense is going to be plenty good enough to stop whatever Notre Dame's bringing to the table. So I'm going Buckeyes cover that one easily. Then we got October 21st. We got Penn State coming to Columbus. Buckeyes favored by 10.5. Kind of an odd number here. I'm laying off this one for now. I want to see what Drew Aller looks like for Penn State. And coming into that game, they're coming off a game at home versus UMass, so they'll be warmed up and ready. Probably get healthy that week, but I don't like the number 10.5. If it were 10, I'd take Ohio State at home with the 10, but we'll see what Drew Aller looks like and this running game. Penn State's running game and their O-line look really good, so got to keep that in mind too. This other game is Ohio State at Wisconsin. Buckeyes favored by 9.5. I like this number, and I'm going to take the Buckeyes to cover this one like right now, because if it were 10, I would probably wait. But at 9.5, I think the Buckeyes easily score more than 10 to get the win at Wisconsin. I don't care what the weather's like. That game is end of October. It's the 28th, October 28th. So going to be getting chilly. Might see a few little flurries in the air, but I think the Buckeyes will still cover that 10 points easily. So take your Buckeyes there. Shocker. Oh, Sparty coming to town. We already have an early line for Sparty. Dude, how many of their freaking people have jumped in the portal? It's insane. The portal giveth and the portal taketh, huh? Mel Tuck. How do you like that? Smoke a cigar to that shit on your back porch. So Buckeyes at home, favored by 24 to Michigan State coming to town. Easily see that happening. I don't know what Sparty's got at all. Lost your quarterback, lost your best receiver. Yeah, I think we're safe. So Buckeyes cover that. Then the last one, the big game. Brace yourselves. It's going to hurt me a lot more than it hurts you. Buckeyes at Michigan. Ohio State, the underdog. Michigan favored by 3 at home. Pains me to say that, but I jumped all over this as soon as I saw it. And so I will take the Buckeyes anytime they're an underdog. Give me all that action. Right now, the juice is minus 110 in both directions, so it doesn't matter. So I'm taking the Buckeyes to win that one and cover easily. I think Michigan's going to be in for a rude awakening, and this Ohio State defense is going to be a top 5 defense, in my opinion, without getting too deep into shit. But One last thing here on the Big Ten, while we're just talking Big Ten. NBC just announced that what they're calling their Big Ten Saturday night on NBC is going to debut with West Virginia at Penn State. Game's terrible. I don't really care about West Virginia at all, but it's going to get really weird to get used to this Big Ten Saturday night on NBC. You're going to be hearing a lot of that this year. That's going to be freaking weird. But just wanted to bring that up. Big Ten Saturday night on NBC. Doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it? So, all right, that's all I got. Let me know what you guys think on some of these over-unders, these point spreads, Big Ten champion odds. Think the Buckeyes are in good shape. You taking the Buckeyes on any of these? Hit me up in the chat, comments, whatever, and I'll talk to you later. Go Bucks.